Good morning, guys. It is summertime and it is, what day is it? It's a Tuesday. And so I wanted to do a little day in the life video for you guys to share how we do our normal days around here on days where we don't do anything really like summer special, but just our regular days here. So it is 8:30. All the kids are awake and eating breakfast. This one is kind of rare to be up at this time, but she had a sleepover with Jackson. I don't want to say it too loud because Piper would be upset. And Jackson woke her up a little early. So I am making some banana bread and I am feeding these littles at 8:30. Need to take this guy out to go potty and we'll chat out there in just a second. So I am sitting out on the porch. It's actually kind of cold out here today, which is strange for the middle of June, but honestly 2020 has been doing some strange things, so I'm not even gonna question it. And it is super cloudy, so maybe if the sun was out it would have been a little bit more warm. Where's River going? Actually, that reminds me, if you guys have been around since, where did he go? There he is. Since before Piper was born, we've had two labs. We have River, who's getting pretty old, and then Hannah, which was our chocolate lab, and she was about 6 months younger than River. And she died of cancer 3 days before Piper was born. And it was very fast. It was like one day she was fine, her normal self, and the next day she couldn't walk anymore and we had to put her down. So it was really sad, but if you guys were around, today is actually Hannah's birthday. She would be, let's see, she would be turning 10. That took me way too long to do that math, but she would be turning 10 today. So happy birthday, Hanny, up in heaven, sweet girl. But that was a side note. In the summers, our mornings are very slow. The kids do better when we have slow mornings. The other day we actually had a really fast morning. Like we woke up, we got ready, we woke up early, we got out of the house, we were rushed and everything, and Jane just was like in a mood all day long. It was pretty bad. And usually when it's school, if you guys want to see any of our like morning routines from when she's in school, we make sure she gets to bed at a very good time, and so she still gets good sleep. In the summertime, we don't really have bedtimes necessarily, and anyways, so we like to have slow mornings. So they wake up, we eat breakfast, I'm out here on the porch, I do a little bit of work on my computer, I do my devotion every morning, I post to Instagram, things like that out here while the kids are playing. They do watch their tablets in the morning as well. Right now they're playing with Legos. So it's very slow. Like we don't even get going till like 10:30, 11 o'clock. So that's just how we do better in the mornings. So I'm going to finish up work in here and then get a few things done. We have something fun we're doing today, which is we try to do like one fun-ish activity each day in the summer so that it's not like too boring. But Jane still does dance in the summer. She doesn't have dance today, but she still does dance in the summer. And that's basically all besides Chris working all day. So anyways, I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. Well, I was getting ready for the day and making phone calls and getting more stuff done on the computer, but the internet went out. Yeah, the internet's not working, baby. I'm sorry. It's not working for me either. So, on to the next thing until the internet can fix itself. So, I actually built a bike rack for the garage. Let me show you guys really quick. I got it from Amazon. The kids' bikes don't have kickstands, and I could buy kickstands for their bikes, but I didn't, so I got this instead. This way, not only can their bikes stand up instead of like being all over the garage floor, they actually have a spot now for their bikes. And yes, we have 5 bikes for the 5 people in our family, and then we have like 3 other bikes over here. But soon we are gonna figure out a garage situation. So that's I was gonna say temporary, it's not temporary, but that's a good fix for right now. It is now lunchtime. Jackson's sitting over here for some reason. But the house is a mess because everyone's just been playing and I've been getting all the stuff done. So we're gonna eat lunch, and then right after lunch on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, we do a tiny bit of schoolwork, just so that we actually do schoolwork. If I just said, oh yeah, I'll do some learning throughout the summer, I would never get it done if I don't like actually have it written down. So Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, right after lunch, sometimes right before lunch, we'll do a few things. So as soon as we're done eating, I'll show you guys what all we are doing today, and also give you guys some other ideas of what we do on the other days. I forgot to mention that I am also filming a lunches ideas video. I used to do these all the time for school lunches, like what to pack your child for school lunches. But since it's summer, number 1, number 2, we are in quarantine for forever, I have come up with some other lunch ideas that we have here at home. So I'm gonna be sharing those with you guys, mainly for kids, but I guess adults can eat some of this stuff too. So anyways, be on the lookout for that probably on Monday or next Thursday. So for Jane's schoolwork, she has a few things that she can do. She can read for 20 minutes, which she also reads on certain nights as well. There are some nights in the summer where they can have their tablet at night, and then other nights where it's a no tablet night and they have to read, or we'll read to the little kids. Jane will read to herself. But for schoolwork, she needs to go in her room and actually read for 20 to 30 minutes. Or she's doing, there's 2 other things from when she was in 1st grade that we can still sign on the computer. So one is Exact Path, which she's doing now, like a reading thing where it gives you like a practice and then a quiz at the end. And then Piper, turn that off. We're gonna vacuum after we clean all this up. And then there's a reflex program that's like math stuff. So she can either choose to read or do Exact Path or reflex, or she can write, because we're working on her writing as well. So those are like the 4 main things Jane can choose from. Piper, right now we're working on learning her numbers. She knows how to count, but she doesn't know how to recognize the numbers. We're working on 1 through 10 right now, and she has almost got them all, which I'm really proud. But for her, I also do this game. It's called Seekaboo, and it's kind of like a matching game, but there's shapes on here where she can learn her shapes as well. And then down here we have this letter puzzle. We're trying to start learning her letters as well. These are obviously lowercase. And then we have this game with also lowercase letters where she's learning her letters there. Those are like the 3 main things we usually do with her, or I'll just let her color or something. Jackson has some sight words that he is practicing. Right now he knows all of his letters, and he almost knows all of the sounds. So we're working on the sounds of each letter. The sounds that he has trouble with right now are like his vowels. So we do that, and then he got this little ring from preschool with some sight words on here. So we'll either have him sound these out, or we will have him write them. So we're working on his writing as well. And that's pretty much it for him, or like a learning game or something like that. But anyways, so we're gonna do some of that. I think for Jackson, we're just gonna work on writing today, and with Piper, we're gonna work on her numbers more. So yeah, and then we gotta clean up this disaster of a mess. it is time for our activity of the day. Jane went over to a friend's house. For the first time since quarantine has she been able to go to a friend's house. We finally just let her go. It was just her friend that lives down the street with her dad home. And so she got back from that. And now we are, what are we doing, Jackson?
Doing tie-dye.
We're tie-dyeing. Okay, so I've never tie-dyed before. And this should be interesting. There's also a few dark clouds over there. I don't know if you can see that. So hopefully this will be okay and we don't like stain ourselves or our clothes or anything like that. But we're gonna try this and hopefully it's gonna be exciting and fun. We got tons of colors. I got this little kit from Amazon. So we're gonna see how this goes. You guys ready?
Yeah.
We are done. We have a dress for Piper, a dress for Jane, a sports bra for me, a shirt for Chris, and then a shirt for Jane, a shirt for Piper, 2 shirts for Jackson, and then we had 3 extra shirts. So we made a ton of stuff and we'll see how it turns out. I'll probably just have to, maybe I'll post it at the end of this video because I can't wash them until 8:30 tonight, so the vlog will probably be over by then. I'll post a little clip at the end of this video so that you guys can see how they turned out. Lord knows that I do not love craft time. I've learned that some people like doing that kind of stuff and some people don't, and it's okay if you don't, and I don't. So this was very stressful for me. I got a little tiny bit of green on my shirt. Don't think it'll come out, and the kids had to like change halfway through out of their clothes too. So it was a little bit stressful, but we did it and the kids had fun, so that's all that matters. But anyways, it is now 4:30. Our days usually fly by like this. I wanted to maybe go to the pool, so look at, I showed you guys already, but the clouds, it's getting kind of dark. So normally we will eat dinner. We try to eat like an early dinner and then do something after dinner. So a bike ride or taking the kids to the pool. We just started taking the kids to the pool. Again, coronavirus, we haven't really been doing much. So the pool has been like a new fun thing for them. We ate dinner on the beach one night. That was a vlog as well. So that's always an option. But when it looks like it's gonna rain like this, it's not really the best option. So, and like I said earlier, it's kind of chilly outside. So I don't think the kids will want to swim. So we'll probably take a bike ride, but I'll definitely keep you guys posted. But those are some fun-ish things that we try to do to get outside and like do something once Chris is off work and we've eaten dinner before bed. So we'll keep you guys posted. All right, so I just got off the Peloton, so I look a little crazy, but I'm cooking dinner. Tonight I'm cooking baked potato soup, which is not the best summer meal with a BLT salad. But it's actually chilly outside, like I said, and let me prove it to you because Chris is out here with the kids trying to fly a kite. River, stay. It's not windy at all, but they insist on flying this Spider-Man kite, and look at Chris there with his big puffer jacket on. They are literally just running with the kite with it behind them, just letting it like fly behind them. Mimi, Chris's mom, got him that kite when we went to the beach house this weekend, and we haven't been able to use it yet. And he's been like waiting for there to be a windy day, and it just hasn't happened. So now that's what they're doing. But I'm gonna cook dinner and hopefully it turns out good. I've never made it before, and I'm making it in the Instant Pot. All right, we're on our bike ride. It is cold, especially now that we're on a bike moving. But I wanted to come up here to look at Piper's hair. Look how long. You're tired already? We just started.
No, I don't want to. It's too long.
Okay, can you just try? Mommy will stay with you. And you got tennis shoes on this time. Look how long her hair is. It's all the way down to her butt. Before quarantine, we were gonna get it cut. And then we never did. And then now I keep asking her if she wants to have it cut, and she says no. So this is her long hair. Watch out for this big old pothole. Don't go through it, go around it. There you go. Last time we went on this ride, we're on a golf course path. She had on shoes that did not fit her, and they kept falling off. And then we tried to ride with no shoes, and you see she doesn't have the pedals. She's doing the balance bike, and it was a disaster. It took us forever to get back because it would hurt her feet, and then we'd try to put the shoes on again, and it was just a mess. So hopefully we can make it today. Come on, baby, you got it. Come on. Look at Jackson on the hill.
You want to go up the hill?
All right, let's do it.
Are you sure?
Whee! Now up another hill. Good job. Look how far Daddy and Jane and Jackson are. We better catch up.
Mommy,
I want to have a bunny pet. Oh, there he goes. Last time when y'all were way ahead of me and Piper, there was a bunny right there. Two of them. Piper just keeps going up and down the hills. All right, we'll get home and get some water, okay? All right, guys, so that is it for our day in the life. We got back from our bike ride and the kids were ready for bed. Let's just say that. Jackson and Jane had a sleepover last night and they were just really tired. So it was a little bit hectic trying to get them to bed. And then I rinsed out all of the tie-dye and I got blue stuff all over my fingers. I did so good when we actually did the tie-dye to not get color anywhere, and then just rinsing it out. And that took me 30 minutes, no, it took me, yeah, 30 minutes to rinse them all out. I think we have like 11 things. So I'm washing it at the end of this video. At the end of this clip, you guys will see the finished product. I'll probably film it tomorrow. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys got an idea of what we're doing here during the summer / still quarantined, day in the life kind of thing. So if you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in our next video.